Put yourself in position. Put yourself in position to grab everything that you ever wanted out of life. One thing I'm realizing is putting yourself first can be mistaken as hyper-individualism. See, the trick about hyper-individualism is eventually, really most of the time in your life, you have to do things as an individual. So the thought process that, yeah, we all need people, you know what I'm saying? We need help. But at the end of the day, the help that you're receiving is for your individual gain. Now, only a chosen few of us do things or help people, or, you know what I'm saying, give a helping hand for the betterment of the world. But a lot of times somebody is doing something for monetary gain or some kind of status improvement. Nothing is done just because a person want to be a good person. I'm talking about most of the things in this world, somebody is doing it for a particular purpose, and there's nothing wrong with that, because we live in a society that, since nobody wants to stand up and bang a hammer against the system, you got to wake your ass up and go to work. So I'm not saying don't be friendly. I'm not saying don't be a cool person, but I'm saying realize, open your eyes and be aware that hyper-individualism is a myth, because the more that you can get done alone, the better you can be towards an environment of people. You can be better towards a movement. You can be better towards a revolution the more that you do for yourself. And don't mistake doing shit for yourself as if you will never need help. You gonna need some kind of help, but make sure that you holding your end of the bargain up, is what I'm saying. So what better way to hold your end of the bargain up than doing self-reflection, than doing self-awareness and knowing what kind of person you will be on the team. It's cool to be individual sometimes. As individuals, we find who we are and what we want to be around. Don't let this world try to make you a collective thought person when you might be better thinking alone. See, what we messing up on in certain parts of this world is trying to get people to think in one way. Nobody is going to think alike. I don't think I may even those of us that are banging the system against the head for reparations. We all don't have the same thought process, but we got the same task. We got the same task at hand that we want to accomplish, and that's getting foundational Black Americans reparations. But that don't mean I agree with every damn thing that a person that's fighting for reparations thinks. I got my own battles I be trying to fight. I got my own path, and I got a lot of motherfuckers that I feel like aren't spoken for. So I still speak for that within fighting for reparations as well. I'm not trying to condemn Tariq or Professor Black Truth or Jason Black, and none of them to think one way, or we supposed to be thinking like this. The collective thing is we need to fight white supremacy and get reparations. So anything else is irrelevant. So all in all I'm trying to say is, if you need to be alone, be alone. If you got a team, build with that team. But most people in this world don't have a solid team of reliable people. So let's stop preaching that, and let's preach self-awareness. Let's preach self-care. Let's preach about what that individual wants. Y'all follow your boy. I'm out.